Hello and welcome to ILE with me, verb to be. These are 5 common mistakes made by students. So let's look at the first one. I have 30 years old. Now this is a common mistake among Latin speakers. So if you speak Portuguese, Spanish, French or Italian, this is a mistake that is very common because you use the word have when you're talking about your age. In English, we wouldn't use have, we would use is or am. This is because we would use the verb to be. So the correct answer would be I am 30. I'm 30. You can say I'm 30 years old, I'm 25 years old, I'm 40 years old, but generally speaking we can leave out the years old bit. We can simply leave it as I'm 30, I'm 25 when you're talking about your age. Let's look at number 2. Did you had breakfast? Now this is it's easy to see why students will make this mistake a lot. This is because did is in the past, and when you start thinking about the past, you suddenly think, right, my verbs have to be in the past. But when you use did, if you use a verb after did, that verb always has to be in its present form. So instead of did you had breakfast, it will have to be did you have breakfast. Let's look at number 3. This is a pronunciation one. I looked at her and asked her. Now, again, a lot of students make the mistake with the words looked and asked. You'll often hear some students say, other students say, ask it or look it. Now when you read it phonetically, it's very easy to see why people would make this mistake. But when you have a K-E-D spelling in a regular verb, like looked and asked, and even walked and worked, the pronunciation is always going to be a kt sound. Kt. So the correct pronunciation for both of these regular verbs will be looked and asked. There will be a video coming up in the near future on regular verbs. The next one, I am comfortable. This word comfortable, a lot of students struggle with the syllables, the number of syllables in this word, and it's often mispronounced as comfortable, which also means the stress of the word is changed. With comfortable, the stress is at the beginning with come, and instead of comfortable, you don't need to have so many syllables. It's at a push, just 3 syllables. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. The ft bit, you go with the ft. So comfortable. Now, why do I say 3 syllables at a push? Well, the reason being is that the 3rd syllable at the end, bull, is a question mark. Some people say it so quickly that comfortable is just 2 syllables at the end, which is why one of the syllables is in brackets. So comfortable. So at a push, just 3 syllables. And the last one, 5. She say me that the bus is late. This is a very, very common mistake. When you're talking about a conversation or something that someone has told you, this is in the past, so we cannot use say. We would have to use said in this case. And when you are using reported speech, you don't need to say me or you in that sense, because it's very clear that the person was talking to you. So we can simply say she said, he said, and you just report whatever they had said. So she said the bus is late. She said the bus is green. She said the flight is delayed. So those are 5 common mistakes that students make. If you like the video, please like and share the video, and please leave your comments below. If there's anything you would like to see, maybe a particular video on some language that you would like help with, just let us know, and we will get round and do our best to make a video for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.